Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Pularavindaya Tapatra Netra Yena Tvaya Bharata Taila Purna Prajwalito Jnanamaya Pradipaha Namo Namaha. Good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are joining. We have started on the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. It's called as Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga. Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga. Bhagavad Gita is part of Mahabharata. Mahabhara. Bhara means heaviness. Mahabhara, it got its heaviness because of Bhagavad Gita and Vishnu Sahasranama. Mahabharata, they talk about if you put all scriptures in the world on one side of the pan and Mahabharata on the other side, it weighs heavier. Mahabharata weighs heavier. Mahabharata is called as Apaurushaya Veda. It's a Paurushaya Veda. It weighs heavier than the Vedas. Mahabharata weighs, it's a Paurushaya composed by Vedavyasa, Lord himself. Whereas other Vedas are Apaurushaya, not composed by anyone. Mahabharata, since composed by Lord himself, to talk about Lord himself, it weighs heavier than Vedas. The message of, to understand the messages of Mahabharata, Vedas, Upanishad and Puranas, you need a reference point. Mahabharata is a good reference point so that you understand what Vedas, Upanishad are intending to convey. We cannot understand the Upanishad and Vedas based keeping the dictionary next to that one. We cannot understand. We need to have a reference one. Reference like when we are doing the PhD, we put source. Where is the reference? Where is the reference? This reference gives we can understand the Shastras better. In Mahabharata, I have been talking about many stories. One is Mahabharata, Duryodhana, when Pandavas were in shunted to the forest for 12 years in exile and 1 year in incognito. When they were in Vanaparva, he wanted to taunt them, go there to tease them. So he collected everyone from the palace, his wives, relatives, everyone nicely dressed, all his wives and children, everyone with so much of ornaments, just to taunt that, look at us, we have so much. You are in the forest, you have nothing in your life. Just to tease, in the name of going, he said, he had to inform King Dhritarashtra reason. He said, I am going to the forest to count how many cattle I have. It is a Gosha Yatra. That is called as Gosha Yatra, to count how much of earlier times based on the cattle wealth. How many cattle are there? They are in good shape or whatever. He wanted to say, I want to do the survey. To do the survey of our cattle wealth, I am going. And Dhritarashtra also thought, yeah, it's a good idea. We have done this one for exercise for a while. And he also permitted. And he was, Indra came to know the intention of Duryodhana. So he sent a Gandharva called as Chitraratha, and deal with him, and Indra went into Chitraratha, and even Brahma went into Chitraratha to get extra energy. Duryodhana was incarnation of Kali. No ordinary strength is not enough. So there is a extra energy went into Chitraratha. Duryodhana went into a lake nearby to have a midday bath and recreation. Chitraratha, all Gandharvas were there. They said, "What are you doing here?" He said, "I am the king." Duryodhana said, "I am the king." Chitraratha said, "What type of king you are? I never heard of you. Our king is Indra." So he started verbal confrontation, and it led to the fight, physical fight. Even Karna ran away. He could not stand Chitraratha. Karna also ran away, and this Chitraratha bound Duryodhana, Dushasana, and his brothers, his wives also. He bound them and took them on the way. Took them to the higher world, the Indra. He wanted to produce them in front of Indra. So one of the servants of Duryodhana got panicky, and he went and reported to Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira was there. "Oh Pandava, your family name is under threat. Your family is under threat. Somebody has taken your brother Duryodhana captive. You have to help us." Yudhishthira, hearing that he requested Bhima to help out, Bhima and Arjuna. Bhima said, "I know the intention why he has come. You should not fight. Let Indra deal with him." The Yudhishthira said, "When it comes to between Pandavas and Kauravas, we are 5, they are 100. But when it comes to an outsider, we are 1. As a family, we should be 1, and let us help." And Dharmaraja was doing a havan at that time. "I can't get up, otherwise I would have gone myself." Hearing that Bhima and Arjuna set out, and they fought with Chitraratha and rescued Duryodhana. Duryodhana was bound by Vidyut Pasha, electric wire. It talks about Vidyut Pasha. It is immobile, and Bhima brought them, and threw Duryodhana and his family in front of Yudhishthira. And Yudhishthira said, "It is a pitiable situation. You are in this predicament, not to do the same, and I am giving you another chance. Go." And he released Duryodhana in front of his wives, in front of his ministers. He felt highly insulted. And he, on the way going out, Duryodhana said, "I am not coming back to Hastinapura. I have been, I lost. I want to commit suicide. I am not coming back. You go and tell Duryodhana is not coming, and I am fasting. Fast unto death. I am not coming." At that time, Karna also came. Karna also, he had run away, and he came, and when he saw Duryodhana, he said, "Oh, even I had to run, but you are intact. How good you fought the battle." Duryodhana said, "I did not fight. I lost the battle. I feel ashamed. I lost too. Even Pandavas have to rescue me. I feel very insulted. I am not coming. I am coming. You go." They tried to persuade many times. Duryodhana stood firm. I am not coming. So in the night time, others were also tired, and they slept. And Duryodhana Duryodhana was contemplating fast unto death, at that time, negative forces, it was negative middle of the night, all negative forces they were discussing in the nether world, in the Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Rasatala, Mahatala. It's in the lower world, all the negative forces were discussing. Duryodhana is our leader. If he dies, then our purpose won't be accomplished. Somehow we have to motivate Duryodhana to go back. He is our strength. Source of strength is Duryodhana. If he gives up his life, we have no existence. We struggled so hard. We did so much of tapas. We did tapas, invoked the blessing of Shiva to get Duryodhana here. Duryodhana was born because of the blessing of Lord Shiva also. All negative forces, they prayed to Shiva, give us such a person who is a negative to the core, who can do the adharma. So, Lord Shiva is Ashutosha, he said, so be it. Lord Shiva, he knew that whatever he blesses, nothing can counter the divine force. The negative forces, they were praying, and they said, we prayed for this Duryodhana, and they went to Shukracharya. Shukracharya, the guru of all asuras, and they approached Shukracharya. Shukracharya, he created the Pisachi, the negative force. It came out and it conveyed the message middle of the night. Everyone was asleep. He said, started talking to Duryodhana, you don't know your own strength. It is called as Pishacha Geeta. Whereas Bhagavad Gita was there, this is called as Pishacha Geeta. And it was talking like what Sri Krishna said, Arjuna, get up, you don't know your strength. Pishacha Geeta, this is talking to Duryodhana. You don't know your strength. And you get up. You get up, you have great things to accomplish. Perchance you got defeated. Perchance you got defeated against Duryodhana, like cricket World Cup is happening. Perchance you lost the toss, that's why you lost. But actually that you are capable enough, you stand up. And we all prayed Lord Shiva that your body is like a vajra. It's a diamond. Even Lord Shiva blessed you, your body is rock solid. Nobody can kill you. And Bhima is an incarnation of Vayu. He is above the signing authority of Lord Shiva. Even he said, it's rock solid, but Hanuman or that beyond the signing authority, and they were talking about, your body is so strong, nobody can kill you. Nobody can. This Pishacha Geeta said, in Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna says, you are not the one doing, we are doing, I am doing. In Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna says, in Pishacha Geeta said, you don't have to do, we will do. I am doing. Pishacha said, you be there, we will enter into you, give you more strength. We enter into Bhishmacharya, we will enter into Dronacharya, we will enter into Karna. We will pollute their mind. We will pollute their mind not to, when those Bhishma was known for his strength and courage, Dronacharya, when Kripacharya, we will enter into them, we will do that one, come get up. And when he heard this Pishacha Geeta, and after that in the Bhagavad Gita says, Lord Shri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita in the 18th chapter says, whatever I told, it's a highly secret. Not to just spill it in the road. This Pishacha Geeta also says, what I told you is a highly secret. Not to tell anyone. Not to tell anyone. Keep it very confidential. And we will work on your behalf. And Duryodhana was convinced. In Bhagavad Gita at the end, Arjuna said, Karishyet vachanam tava. Duryodhana said, yes, I will do what you say. And it is a Pishacha Geeta. Duryodhana got up. And he said, next day morning again, all the people came, Shakuni, Dushasana, Karna, please come to our territory, please come back. And he did not initially, pretended that he was, if he agrees immediately, they may think something has gone wrong. He pretended, no, I am not coming, I am not coming. And Karna at that moment, he said, Duryodhana, I am at your, behind you. Until I kill Arjuna, I won't wash my own feet. That is the pratijna. I won't wash my own feet. That is the pratijna. Karnas, at that time, all kings and all, somebody has to wash their feet. He said, until I kill, I will wash my own feet. He said his pratijna. I will wash my own feet. Duryodhana thought, oh, great, great. I admire your pratijna. Okay, come, we'll go. Okay, so he convinced Duryodhana went back. In the name of Goshayatra, that how Duryodhana was in the trap and how Pishacha Geeta, if you do not have a right company of people, they are like Pishacha Geeta. You do that one, look at me, how much money I have done, so prosperous, look at my Facebook posting, that one. Like Pishacha Geeta, they pollute our mind, trap us, like Duryodhana and Karishye Vachanam Tava. We will say, okay, and what Nagendra was talking about, gave feedback also. We try to imitate the famous people. Now Nagendra said he wants others to imitate him instead of he imitating others. In the office and all posting, when he start what he stands for, others will follow. We to convince others to think that their way is good, we blindly following like a Pishacha Geeta. Now you should stand firm, and when you stand what you stand for, then you are able to influence others. That is what it came out of our teachers' training also. And repeat the Arjuna, the 11th chapter. Arjuna vacha madanugrahaya paramam guhya adhyatma sanjnitam yatvayoktam vachastena mohoyam vigato mama. Moha means delusion. Moha is another, it's means overestimating my ability is called as moha. Moha, overestimation and attaching myself. I think without this one I cannot lead the life. Overestimation. Arjuna says, I was thinking I am the one going to fight the battle, and after hearing you, my confusion, delusions have gone. Madanugrahaya, you blessed me immensely. The immense blessing have befallen on me. Because of that, I regained my consciousness. My moha has gone. Bhavapyayo hi bhutanam Shruto vistarasho maya Tvatta kamalapatraksha mahātman apicha vyayam. Bhava apyaya, he realizes, Arjuna, he was thinking, I won't fight the battle, I am doing. He says, now admits, Bhava, whatever happening in my life or whatever is not happening in my life and moving away from my life, Shruto, I heard exhaustively from you, and Tvatta Kamalapatraksha, Kamalapatraksha, it's lotus-eyed. Shri Krishna Vishwarupa Darshana, to see something we need eyes. See here Arjuna is contemplating Lord as a Kamalapatraksha, lotus-eyed person. In Upanishad talks about Paranchikani Vetrina Swayambhu Para Pashyanti Na Antaraṁ Kaschid Dhiraha Praitya Ga Avritta Chakshuhu Amritatva Michan. Brahma, when he created, he gave everyone eyes. He programmed such a way, this eyes programmed such a way, it is artificial intelligence, your topic. Is programmed such a way, it is only seeing outside. It is only going outside, kaschid dhiraha, but rare few brave ones. They are not satisfied with the artificial intelligence. They want to go to their natural intelligence. They open up their inner vision. They open up their inner vision, inner eye. Inner eye, they say through the inner eye, in the Upanishad talks about, you should open the inner eye, not to be too drawn by the outer eye. It's Arjuna contemplates on the Lord, Lord with Kamalapatraksha, divine eyes. He is contemplating, please open my inner eye. Evametad yata tattvam atmanam parameshvara drashtumiccami te rūpam aishwaram purushottama. Drashtumiccami, he contemplated in the earlier sloka, oh Lord with the lotus eyes. Now he says, I want to see your divine form. So, though he is seeing Lord as it is, his friend, now he says, I was drashtumiccami parameshvara rūpam. I want to see your divine form. I want to see that one. Manyase yadita chakyam maya drashtumiti prabho yogeshvara tato me tvam darshayāmatma vyāyam. Arjuna says, I would like to see, but if you think I am good enough, if you think I am fit enough, I would like to see that one, darshayāmatma, your inexhaustible form, I want to see. Pashyame partha rūpāni shatashota sahasrashaha nana vidani divyani nana varna kritini cha. Lord Shri Krishna says, Pashya, look, already he says, look, you see that one, Rūpani Shatashota, hundreds of forms, thousands of forms, innumerable forms, and Nana Vidani. In Sanskrita, Shata, Sahasra means Ananta. Ananta also another meaning, countless. Shata, Brahma's one name is Shatananda. Shatananda means immense bliss, always reveling in bliss. It is not 99 plus 1. Shatananda. When we go to a illumined people, we say hundreds of salutations, 1,000 salutations to you means 999 plus 1, not that one, immense, countless. You nana vidani, various way, divine forms, nana varna, varna means color, divine forms, akriti, various forms, various colors, thousands of types. You see that one. Pashyadityan vasun rudran Ashvino marutastata Bahuni adrishtapurvani Sarvascharyani bharata Pashyascharyani bharata. And bahuni adrishta, bahuni, countless, bahuni adrishta, which you never have seen that one. Pashya ascharyani bharata, with as a great wonder, see that one. You see 8 Vasus. In the 10th chapter he talked about Ashta Vasu. He talked about 11 Rudras. He talked about 12 Adityas. He see the Adityas, you see the Rudra, you see the Vasu. Ihaikastam jagat krishnam. Hey, children, you repeat after me. It's a way to learn. Pashya ihaikastam jagat krishnam. Pashyadya sacharacharam. Mama dehe gudakesha. Yascha anya drashtum ichchasi. Iha ekastam, in one place. You need not have to look around to find. In one place, ekastam jagat krishnam, entirely you see. Pashyad sachara, mobile and immobile things you see. In my body, O Gudakesha, you have awakened yourself to the higher possibilities. Gudakesha, Lord addresses Arjuna, says, you are keen to know about that one. You are always open to higher possibilities in your life. Oh Gudakesha, whatever you want to see in your life, you see that one. But Shri Krishna says, Natumam shakyate drashtum anenaiva swachakshusha divyam dadami te chakshu pashyame yogamaishwaram. Shri Krishna says, Natumam shakyate drashtu, you will be able to see swachakshusha, your artificial intelligence with eyes with artificial intelligence. Ordinary eyes, you won't be able to see that one. I will give you a special eye. I will remove the cataract, your cataract. So that divyam dadami, I will open the inner eye. With that one, you see my yoga aishwaram, you immense potential, energy, you see that one. Sanjaya uvacha eva muktva tato rajan mahayogeshwaro harihi darshaya masa partaya paramam rūpam aishwaram. Eva muktva, Sanjaya now says what Arjuna, what is happening in the battlefield. He is giving a running commentary to Dhritarashtra, a blind king. He did not have a courage to witness the destruction of his children. He says, I don't want to see it firsthand. Let Sanjaya, my PA, give me the commentary when Vedavyasa offered the divine eye, like Sri Krishna had given, has given the divine eyes to Arjuna. Vedavyasa gave the divine, offered that one to Dhritarashtra. So, one Vedavyasa has given, Sri Krishna has given, that indicates Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. Vyasa is none other than Lord Sri Krishna. It is talking about, they gave that one. So, Dhritarashtra said, please give it to my PA. So, Vedavyasa could give it to the fit person. He could able to, he gave it to Arjuna, Sanjaya. Sanjaya was giving the running commentary. Aneka vaktra nayanam. Aneka adbhuta darshanam. Aneka divya baranam. Divya aneko dyāv Aneka vaktra nayanam. In countless faces, countless eyes, aneka adbhuta darshanam, countless indescribable forms, aneka divya bharanam, so many divine ornaments. Divine ornaments, divya aneko yatha yudam, ayuda, immense weapons. Weapons have come, like for example, when Lord Ramachandra came, the Shesha got incarnate, he incarnated as Lakshmana, and Shankha and Chakra, the Bharata and Shatrughna, the Shankha and Chakra, they became as Bharata and Shatrughna. Though appeared as a weapon, Shankha and Chakra, they are divine. Divine, they can take the form. The scriptures talk about divine Adishesha. He has the serpent form. If required, Adishesha can take any form. Garuda also eagle form. If required, they can take human form. Human form, they can take any form, but their preference is that one. The divine beings, they are not confined to only one form, and they can take any form. Divya ayuda, divya abharana. They are the divine beings. They want to be like a weapon of the Lord. They want to be like an ornament of the Lord. Divyamalam bharadharam, divyagandhanulepanam, sarvascharya ayam devam, anantam vishwato mukham. Divyamala, Vanamali, Gadishanki. In Vishnu Sahasranam, you talk about Vanamali, even the garland, Vaijayanti Mala, we talk about Kaustubha Mala, Mani. This Vanamali, Lord's garland is divine. Vaijayanti Mala is divine. Divine malas, Divya Mala, Arjuna is seeing, and Bhagavatam also talks about around the divine, the garland, many bees are hovering around. It is talking about bees are none other than illumined souls. They want to hover around the Divya Mala, they want to be near the Lord to absorb the essence. They take the form of a bee just to hover around, to revel within. Divya Malam Ambara means cloth. The Lord's, he saw his apparel divine. Everything is divine, and nothing is waste. From the divine, from the Lord, every part of the divine is divine. Divya Gandhanu Lepanam, the essence, the Gandha, the Tilaka, everything is with fragrance, everything is fragrant. Sarva Ascharya Ayam Devam, Sarva Ascharya Ayam Devam, Anantam, everything is a great wonder in this Ananta Lord everywhere. For a devotee, in the 10th chapter we saw, everything was a wonder. We saw even the Stotra Masmi Jahnavi, among the Sagara, I am the Varuna, I am the Marutas Chasmi, and among the Marut, I am among the the Rudra, I am Shankara, I am among the Vasu, I am Aryama. He talks about the great qualities, and he talked about he is there everywhere. Here also, Vishwato Mukham, Lord's greatness is enveloped everywhere. Devotee sees the greatness everywhere. And I mentioned in my American class also that Paramahamsa Yogananda, he composed a song. It's inner experience. When he experienced that one, he sees everything is beautiful. Mountain is beautiful, forest is beautiful, rivers is beautiful, and mountains are beautiful, rivers are beautiful. Oh God, beautiful, oh God. Everything is beautiful. Everything, there is no mistake in God's creation. A devotee, when in the revelation, when it happens, sees the beauty, Lord's beauty everywhere. Lord's beauty everywhere. Oh God, beautiful, oh God, beautiful. Mountains are beautiful, rivers are beautiful, forest is beautiful, flower is beautiful. When that inner awakening happens, a devotee sees the Lord everywhere. Divi Surya Sahasrasya Bhaved Yugapadasthita Yadiba Sadrishi Sasya Vasastasya Mahātmanaha. His experience, like illumined people, they talk about, I had realization. I had a realization. What happens when the realization, when it happens within the heart, it's a jyoti comes out, like a flashing, lightning. That lightning from within, so bright, like thousands of sun arise at the same time. Arjuna is experiencing the inner revelation. Like thousands of suns have risen. Yadiba sadrishisa bhasastasya. He saw that one like at the creation, dawn of the creation, thousands of suns. He experienced that one. Tatra ekastam jagat krishnam pravibhakta anekada apashyan devadevasya sharire pandavastata. Tatra ekastam, in one place, anekada, in one, he saw countless. God, it is talking about, you can't define God is only this one. If you don't agree, and in Ramakrishna Paramahamsa's story comes, the person belonging to other religion threatened one devotee, you have to worship the God only in this name. Any other name you say, your head will be chopped off. And that devotee said, what to do? God's name is up to here. Only that one comes. I can't change. I can't change. And other religion, they say you have to worship the call only that name. God has a limited hearing. If you call by other name, God won't understand. So other religion says you have to address the God by only one name. Any other name God won't understand. Whereas here it is talking about, and any name, any form, it is talking about Him. Any name, what devotee seeks. Say the sharire ekastam aneka. Tatra ekastam jagat krishnam anekada. In one place, Lord devotee can worship the Lord with 2 hands, 4 hands, 1,000 heads. Whatever form devotee wishes, Lord reveals through him. Apashyan and Arjuna saw that one. Tatasa vismaya visto Krishtaro Madananjaya pranamya shirasa devam kritāñjalirabhāṣata. When Arjuna saw beyond, what he saw was beyond the mental limitation, beyond what mind could behold. Vismaya avisto, he was overpowered by wonder with horripilation, hair standing at the end. All he did with the folded hands, head bowed down. Then Arjuna talks about Pashyami devanstava devadehe sarvāḥ bhuta vishesha sangan brahmana isham kamalasanastam rishinscha sarvan uraganscha divyan. Now the scene has shifted from the palace back into the battlefield. Arjuna is earlier third person was commenting, now the direct person. Arjuna is talking about, I see Pashyami devanstava deva, O Deva, in your body I see sarva bhuta vishesha sarvan, all beings I see Brahma, Chaturmukha Brahma, seated in lotus posture, on his lap Shankara also sitting. I am seeing all rishis, Sarva, I am seeing all the divine serpents also, seeing that one. Aneka bahu dharavaktra netram pashyami tvam sarvato anantarūpam nantam na madhyam na punasta adim pashyami vishveshvara vishvarūpam. And in Narayana Sukta also talks about and he is the one eats first. And Sarva Aneka Bahu, what we are eating, it is Lord is in everyone's stomach, rather he is eating. We say we are eating, when he is not eating we can't digest. Constipation problem. And he is eating through every mouth. He is digesting in every stomach. He is there within Sogbra Bhajan Tishta Agra Book Bhajati Tishta. Narayana Sukta says Agra Book. Before we eat anything, he is eating in us. Unless he partakes, that is why we say before eating we do a prayer and eat. So it's rightfully we are giving. Otherwise, if you think you are eating, you are Sri Krishna says you are a thief. You are a thief. Rather, first, Agra means first. In everyone's, whatever we are eating, first who is eating? He is eating. Then only we can eat. If he doesn't take, then there is no hungry. We can't eat. So, Aneka Udara. He is there in Aneka, every Aneka Bahu. And all taking the load. And Nagendra said he is a director. He is taking more responsibility. Rather, and he gives the strength for him to carry the responsibility. Aneka Bahu, everyone, not to say I am doing, he is there in everyone. Gives us the stamina to take more responsibility. Udara, Vaktra Netram, whatever we are eating, he is the first who takes through the mouth. If he is not taking, we can't take. We can't, he gives us through the mouth. He takes in through the mouth, he able to digest. Pashyami tvam sarvato ananta rūpam. I see everywhere. Everywhere is nothing but your play. Oh Lord. Na antam, na madhyam, na punasta adim. You are the beginning, middle and end of my life. Everything is you in my life. Ananta, so many bhajans also come. You are, and I see no beginning, no end. Pashyami Vishveshwara. I see your Vishwarupa everywhere. Kiritinam Gadinam Chakrinancha. Tejo Rashim Sarvato Dīptimantam. Pashyami Tvam Durniriksham Samantat. Dīptanalarka Ditima Prameyam. Kiritinam, Kiriti, we say, have you got a Kirita? You are not talking to me these days. What happened to you? And we got some lottery or whatever. You got a Kirita, we say. And Kiriti means he is the one with the Kiriti. The situation can change any time. Last week some news was there. One well sought after actress in Bhojpuri. Now she has nothing, she is begging on the street. And well sought after, high demand. Few years back, now she is begging in the street and indulge in stealing from the shops also. She can't feed herself. The moment we don't know when the situation will change. And Kirita, the moment you are comfortable, it is because of his Kirita. We must have meditated on his Kirita in the past life. That is why we still have the status in the present life. We have done, that's why we still have some status. Had we not done, we would have become on the what is happening in the Middle East or whatever. And some in the previous life we must have contemplated. That's why we have some status. Gadinam chakri hastam jage. Gadina, gada is strength. It's to ward off the enemies from the immediate surrounding. Chakrinam, to ward off the enemies from far away. Tejo Rashim Sarvato Dīptimantam. I see the divine light everywhere. Tejo Rashi. Your glow, radiance is everywhere, enveloping everywhere. Pashyami Tvam Durniriksha. Your radiance, Durniriksha, very hard to see. Deepta Nalarka Dvitima Prameyam. Deepta Nalarka. Arka means sun. Dvitima Prameyam. Your brilliance of the sun's brilliance. Aprameyam, beyond description. Tvamaksharam paramam veditavyam. Tvamasya vishvasya param nidanam. Tvamavyaya shashvata dharma gopta. Sanasanastvam purusho matomi. Tvam Akshara, I talked about Akshara means A to Ksha. First letter of Sanskrita is A, Ksha is the last one. Aksha, whatever is told in 51 letters is U. Aksha means eyes. Ra means one revels through eyes is called as Akshara. And Kshara means destruction. One who destroys unwanted things from our life is called as Akshara. Some bad things would have happened, it has to be deleted from our memory. If that is not deleted from our memory, it starts haunting again and again, and a mental health issue. One who deletes unwanted things from our mind, you are Akshara. It is required. Forgetful also, it's required. If you can't forget bad things in your life, you can't exist. You can't sleep also. Tvam aksharam paramam veditavyam. Highest thing to be known. Tvamasya vishvasya param nidhanam is the highest repository. One can, everything, whatever we are talking where it is ending. I am a traveler. Yes, I am busy on a motorway, in a highway in Melbourne, I am traveling. Yes, you are traveling. What is the ultimate destination? I may say my home, not that one. There also you are traveling. What is the ultimate destination of your life? What is that one? What is the ultimate destination? You can't say my ultimate destination is graveyard. It won't end. It will continue. Where you are heading, what is the ultimate destination? Have you thought about that one? When you know about your ultimate destination, the path you take, the road you take will change. If I do not know where is my ultimate destination, I take whatever road comes in my life, I take that one. When you know what is the ultimate destination, where I am heading, so course of life will change. Arjuna says, you are the ultimate destination. When I know the ultimate destination, what I do in my life, what I speak, what activities I entertain, where I socialize, everywhere it becomes a mindful. So, it's a meditation. Every dimension of my life I am mindful whether this is leading me to my ultimate destination. If it is taking me away from ultimate destination, so it is not. It's Arjuna says, you are my ultimate destination. So every sloka in this one is an object of contemplation. Meditation, tvam avyaya, you are changeless, shashvata. You are not subject to shashvata dharma. There are many dharmas are there, temporary. It is the rules changes according to the time. Like 100 years back, women did not have a right to vote. So policies keep on changing. Government changes the rules time to time, but eternal law cannot be changed. Sun always rises from the east. You can't say whether he will do it from the west. No, it is some eternal rules cannot be changed. Who is controlling the eternal rules? Tvam. He says eternal rules. You set the eternal rules. Sanatana. You are the Sanatana. Sanatana means the not subject to change. You are, when everyone has gone, what remains is you. That is why Bharata Samskrita is called as Sanatana. For other religion, there is an origin point is there. What year it started and who was the founder. Whereas for Bharatiya Samskriti, Sanatana we say. No specific founder. It is a Sanatana. All the time it is there. What is coming, what has come has to go. When there is a starting point, there is an end point also. Whereas our dharma, Sanatana, there is no starting point, so there is no end point. And person has born, there is an end point also is there. Whatever there is a manufacturing date is there, there must be expiry date also. Any product, date of manufacture, date of expiry also should be there. Any religion which has starting date, it must have an expiry date. But Sanatana one never changes. Sanatanastvam purusho mato me. You are, according to what Arjuna says, Arjuna is an incarnation of Indra. Mata means mati. My mati, according to best of my knowledge, you are the highest. He is the Deva Raja. He was the Deva Raja, Swargadipati. He is saying that one, you are the highest, changeless, eternal. Anadi Adyanta, Ananta Viryam, Ananta Bahu, Shashisurya Netram, Pashyami Tvam, Dipta, Hutashana Vaktram, Swatejasa, Vishwamidam Tapantam, Anadi Adyanta Ananta Viryam, Ananta Bahum Shashisurya Netram, Pashyami Tvam Dipta Hutashana Vaktram, Swatejasa Vishwamidam Tapantam, Anadi Adyam, Anadi, there is no Adi. There is no beginning. He's reinforcing. I am seeing your Vishwarupa. I can't say from here to here. I can't say what is the starting and what is the end. When he is everywhere, you don't have a beginning, you don't have middle, you don't have end. Madhyam Ananta Viryam. Your ability is infinite. We can't say when we ask people to do one intense yoga, one yoga, they say, not for me. This person will do. And it is beyond my limit. Beyond my limit. And whereas here he says, Ananta Viryam. Anything you say, yes, I will do. Ananta Viryam, there is no limitation. Ananta Bahum, infinite hands, any responsibility. Forthcoming, not avoiding the responsibility. In the scriptures talks about one who doesn't take responsibility, try to ducks off all the responsibility. Our signing authority slowly gets deleted from our life. Some other people, they want to get a job, more responsibility. Signing authority has taken off because we are not willing to take. Lord is acting. When asked to do, we are trying to avoid. The avoidance leading, slowly we are, signing authority slowly changes. We become very dull in our life. Some people, they say, however much I try, I can't do. I can't do because signing authority has taken off. I ducked off from a responsibility. Every object, when you start contemplating, give me more strength. I want to do more. Give me more strength. I want to do, contemplate on the Lord's Bahu. You will get, Hanuman said, I will do whatever Rama Karya. Contemplating on that one, you will get immense energy. You tune with the teacher, you see how much of energy you get. When you start avoiding, slowly your signing authority starts depleting, you start leading a wasted life. Ananta Bahu Shashisurya Netram, your eyes are so radiant, so cool like a moon's eyes, so brilliant like sun's eyes. Your eyes are so brilliant, so cool like a moon's eyes. Pashyami tvam deepta hutashana vaktram. You are able to, I see the fire coming out of your mouth. Some people able to express well, communicate well. They say fiery speech. They must have done contemplation on the fire in the Lord's mouth. When you start contemplating the fire in the Lord's mouth, they also start getting that fiery speech. The speech with so much of power. Vaktram swatejasa vishwamidam tapantam. You are not banking on others for your brilliance. You are self-illumined. With your brilliance, you are swatejasa vishwa, whole world, you are giving the warmth. You are not banking on others. You are the object. Tomorrow we'll talk about the object. You are the one source of everything. Because of that one, everything is sustained. When we start contemplating, do we need any more topic to meditate? Every word is object of meditation. Dyāv, ā-pṛithivyor, idam, antaraṁ vyāptaṁ, tvayaikena, diśhaśh sarvāḥ, dṛiṣhṭvādbhutaṁ, rūpa ugraṁ, tavedaṁ, loka-trayaṁ, pravyathitaṁ, mahātman, dyāv ā-pṛithivyor idam vyāptaṁ tvayaikena diśhaśh sarvāḥ. dṛiṣhṭvādbhutaṁ rūpa ugraṁ tavedaṁ loka-trayaṁ pravyathitaṁ mahātman dyāvya prithivī antaraṁ hi. You are there, divi, from the sky, prithivī. You are enveloped from the earth to the sky and the middle region also. And vyāptaṁ tvayaikena diśhaśh sarvāḥ. All direction you have enveloped. dṛiṣhṭvādbhutaṁ rūpa ugraṁ tavedaṁ. Having seen your terrible, fierce form, loka-trayaṁ, pravyathitaṁ, mahātman, and all three worlds, beings are scared. Having seen your form enveloping everywhere, this terrible form, all three worlds, people, beings are terrified. Looking what Arjuna sees, when I am so scared, I see everyone scared. When I am happy, I see happy. When I am depressed, I see everyone depressed. Arjuna was so terrified, he sees everyone also terrified. All three worlds, he sees the whole world is terrified by the Lord's form. This is an observation of Arjuna. In our meditation also, it is a message for us. If you start contemplating, people are bad, that's so terrible, your life also is terrible. We feel everything is very terrible. Next week, weather is terrible, so hot. Everything is terrible for us. Very terrible cold, terrible hot, everything. When I start seeing everything terrible, life also becomes terrible. And see, yoga means samatvam yoga uchyate. Try to balance. Balance yourself, you see the tranquility. And it's a meditation point. Meditator also should see the positive things before meditation. I am so depressed and everyone I see depressed, I want to meditate, I see my depression becomes even worse. Meditation is not, you should know how to do the meditation also. I have anxiety problem, I do the meditation, my anxiety goes up. Depression goes up. Unless you know, this is talking about how to meditate. Your quality of the mind must be changed. Then only you can meditate. Otherwise, whatever you are doing, you will be enhancing that situation. Repeat these two slokas. Anadi adyanta ananta viryam. Ananta bahum shashisurya netram. Pashyami tvam deepta hutashana vaktram. Swatejasa vishwa idam tapantam. ā-pṛithivyor idam hi. vyāptaṁ tvayaikena diśhaśh sarvāḥ. dṛiṣhṭvādbhutaṁ rūpa ugraṁ tavedaṁ. loka-trayaṁ pravyathitam mahātman. Vasudeva sutam devam. kamsa-chanūramardanam. Devaki paramanandam. Krishnam vande jagadgurum.